Should probably start the stream at some point, huh? How's it going, guys? Happy Sunday. Charlie's been alerted. She knows. It's time. I figured out why she freaks out every time I start streaming. And it's because I think she hears me talking and thinks that the only thing in this room that I could be talking to is her. Because cats don't understand the internet. So she always comes over every time I start streaming. Because she hears talking and she's like, oh, what's up? What's up? What's good? What we talking about? Oh, I got you, Lady Charles. Panda. I still have to send you your stuff. I have to send everyone their stuff. I'm working on it. I have the postcards mostly written, and I just have to finish up the letters from Lady Charles and get them mailed out. That should be sometime by the end of the week. That's my goal. I haven't been feeling great, so I've been a little slow with it. But I am working on those. This music's super loud. It looks kind of loud. Hold on. Very loud, chill music. There we go. There we go. You've played way too much with Greatsword? Never. That's impossible. It's impossible to play too much with any weapon that you enjoy using. There are some weapons, though, that I don't know how people enjoy using. Does anyone enjoy the heavy bowgun? Explain. Explain what is enjoyable about that weapon. Because it looks like if you took the light bowgun and then you just strapped blocks of cement to your feet. That's what it looks like it plays like. It's so slow. It's so slow. Do it whenever I can. Thank you for being understanding, Panda. I don't want you guys to think I forgot about the incentives. We're still gonna do the karaoke stream too. I'm still waiting to feel a little bit better for that, but I want to repost the poll because last time I checked it was a tie between Cat Maid and Lobster Maid. It's like people intentionally try to tie the poll. You love Wyvern Heart with heavy bowgun Bujanga. What's Wyvern Heart versus regular? Like, I don't understand the guns. There's too much going on. Ginger! How you doing? Thought you were gonna say dual blades? Never! Dual blades are precious even when I'm playing Hunting Horn and trying to hit the monster in the head and some dual blade user is like flinch, like for 20 minutes instead of cutting the tail. I love dual blades. Flinch free is a good ability, guys. Light bowgun's cool. Light bowgun's got some ability. As soon as they get knocked down, you light them up with it. But like, what do you do before they get knocked down? I feel like you just hide behind a shield, or I guess not everyone uses a shield. Soldar! Hi, how's it going? Happy Sunday, how's your weekend going? It's the machine gun. Oh, I was wondering what that is. I see people using these like Rambo machine guns in the game. It looks so ridiculous and amazing. It's amazing. Hey, Cuthwolf! I haven't seen you in a minute. How have you been? It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well.
Shrimpy doodle.
What's up, frogs? Hello. Hello, everyone.
What's up?
Anyone do anything exciting this weekend? I watched more of The Expanse. Can confirm season 4 is pretty good, guys. Season 4 is pretty good. That's your only time to shine when the monster's knocked over. Hit the tail! Don't hit the head. No, really though, when you play multiplayer, you really need flinch free, so that's my problem. Because someone will trip you if you don't have it. And people regularly do. What is in my hair? Like a speck of something. It happens all the time. Samus! Thank you for the host. How's it going? How's it going, Samus? Samus got schooled in the ways of the hunting horn earlier. AKA I spent like 2 hours in his chat backseating. I'm sorry, Samus. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed using the weapon despite my backseating. You don't get the reach to attack any other way? Your Iceborne is basically claw, claw, claw until someone knocks them down, then spaz on the head. So, with the dual blades, Ginger, what you want to do, as far as I understand of them, is hit the feet, because you'll trip the monster, and then that will down it, and then you can go for the tail, usually. I know sometimes the tail's too high up, and then it makes sense for you to go attack the head, but it seems like the dual blade's all about tickling the toes until the monster gives up and falls over. Is that how you use that weapon? Hi, Draconic Dude! How you doing? My stream shows in the channels shows Monster Hunter World? Wait, what? The category? It should. That's what I'm playing, and then probably some Outer Wilds if I have time. I'm starting with Monster Hunter because some people wanted to play Monster Hunter, and my brain, like, I absolutely adore Outer Wilds as a game, but you really need to use your brain for that game. It's a lot of really trippy puzzles, and where I've not been feeling well, it's hard to focus on it, and Monster Hunter is a good game to play when I just want to turn off my brain and hit things. You guys have games like that? What's your go-to zone out game? This is mine. So when I'm playing this, it's usually because I want to vegetate and not think, but I feel like most people have one game that they go to just to relax. You've been plenty busy job hunting and reschooling. Ooh, any leads, Good Wolf? Any success so far? Job hunting is not fun, so I feel you on that, but you'll get something. You'll get something. You're a smart guy. I believe in you. Been messing with the switch axe? If you need tips on the switch axe, we have in the chat a resident switch axe expert, Blood Samus. He knows what he's doing. It's pretty straightforward though. It seems fun. What I know about the switch axe is whenever I play with someone who uses the switch axe, I end up in the air at some point because they have that one attack that's like an uppercut and it just launches you. You'll try the tickler rune. Let me know how it works, Ginger. I haven't used the dual blades very much, but they do seem fun. But everything I've seen of them, that seems to be the strat because you're good at knocking the monster over. So it's cool to have like a dual blades user tripping the monster and then you get someone knocking the monster out, like a hammer or hunting horn. And then there's a lot of different disables, which is cool. You've been using the hunting horn against Safi now. Ooh, any luck? Have you played with Cobalt yet? She's gonna be so surprised. She's like, where did you learn this weapon? Hi, Gaithan. Hi, G. I keep saying your name wrong. I forget to call you G. How you doing? How's it going? Monster Hunter World's your Zone Out game or Path of Exile? How far are you in Iceborne, Ginger? Shmups in general? You find shmups relaxing, Soldark? Like, I feel like that would be stressful. There's so many, like, there's so much going on. Any of the Soulsborne games, yeah, I think that is funny that people who play a ton of the Soulsborne games find them very relaxing after a while. And I think it's just because at some point, it's like second nature. You just get so proficient in the movement and the boss movesets and everything that you can just kind of zone out with some chill music. I guess that's why Quiddy's streams are pretty chill too, because he's played them so much. Plays chill music and Soulsborne games too. Audio Surf, that's a good one, Panda. Do you play 1 or 2? I have Audio Surf 1, and that's a cool game. Davey! Oh my goodness, 2 years! 2 years, Davey. Oh my god! Davey! How are you doing, Davey? It's been 2 years! Ah! Eccentric! Oh my god! Coke Gaming!
Hype train. Woo woo. Excited train guy.wave.
Oh my god. Okay, so Daggy, thank you so much for the 2 years. You're amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. How you doing tonight? T-shirt. Thank you for the 16 months and the excited train guy.web. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for all the support. How's it going? T-shirt, by the way, I got everyone else's address or email address for the incentives except yours so far. If you could do me a favor and message me on Discord before I forget. an email address or physical address to send your shit to. Please, if you have a chance at some point, otherwise I'll message you later. Just cause I'm gonna forget and I gotta send that stuff out this week, hopefully. I haven't been feeling great, so I have been putting it off, but I have it sitting here. I have envelopes. I have fancy envelopes. Look at this. Wow. Large envelope to send stuff. I'm not doxing people. I'm not doxing people, although, to be fair, I'm gonna send stuff with a fake return address because I'm scared of anyone knowing my address, even though I do trust you guys. It's just like, just a thing. I'm scared. I'm paranoid. But like, everyone who sent me their address, I would like, I'm way too tired. I'm way too like, tired to dox anyone. Lazy and tired. You got a lot of leads, Wolf? Applied for a bunch of accounting firms, some other stuff for your betting. On accounting, very nice. How's my gig going? It's pretty good. We're down a therapist right now, so it's kind of a shit show. Because we're scheduling as many patients as we were before, but there's, like, they're down a full-time therapist, which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. But outside of that, it's good. I've been reading. I've been doing a lot of reading. I read almost all of Stephen King's Misery at work on Thursday, because it's pretty slow. You like Paradox games, Godhammer? Insectglaive is still best weapon, but Switch Axe is fun for a change. You seem to have similar taste in weapons to Blood Samus, Soldark. He likes the Insectglaive and the Switch Axe too. You built for level 5 Slugger, lost 2 points at crit eye. So what's the level 5 Slugger? Is that the Diablo set, Samus? Have they fixed many of the launch issues? Yeah, they have Draconic Dude. It's supposed to be better now. It kind of depends on your setup. You gotta try it. But for the most part, I haven't heard people having as many issues as before. You've been using the gunlets for Safi. Hitting the head tail is a pain. Oh, is he like Zeno, where his head and tail is really high up? He did get his 50 emotes last night. He did. Quiddy's crazy. Stream more so you don't lose your sub on Discord. Daggy, I'm sorry, Daggy. I wasn't feeling well on Friday. I'm still not feeling great either, but better than it was. I'm not gonna dox everyone. This is not a normal size envelope. This is 9 by 12. This is 9 by 12. Do you guys want me to dox you? I can dox you if you want. Anyone want to be doxed? Free doxing. Should that be a channel point incentive? All of the addresses were on that paper. No. I'm smarter than that. I hope. Canada. I should just put as the return address just Canada. I also addressed the return address from Shrimpy because no one knows my real name, so they'd get the envelope and be like, who the fuck is this from? I'm actually mailing one of the things to Canada. Someone is in Canada. You just had a coworker have a baby, so you're down for the next month. Ugh. I'm sorry, Risu. And then you all gotta pick up the slack, right? My cousin, who I used to work with at my old job, just had a baby, and they must be scrambling right now. They were a shit show before. Too tired to be evil, exactly, you get it, G. What's a good fake address name? The one I chose was 512 Cherry Oak Drive in Boston. That doesn't exist. I tried to think of literally the most generic street name. Cherry Oak Drive. That sounds generic, right? In Boston. I could have done something ridiculous. It's 3 parts of Diablos, but it's so ugly, Samus. I don't know if it's worth being ugly. You know, to knock the monster out. That's the problem. Shrimpy sized symbol. My symbol. I drew a couple of little pictures on some of them too. Those of you who got those of you guys who got the postcard, the $25 incentive, I may have drawn little pictures on them that are really bad, and I'm sorry in advance. They're really bad. Shrimpy Doodle Canada. I have to drop them at the post office. I don't want them to look at me funny, Diggy. It already says shrimpy on it. Yeah, I appreciate that, Draconic Dude. That does help, just being able to email it. I would send you the physical one if you wanted, but I totally get it if you don't want to give your personal address. Absolutely understand. Reminds me of creating a fake Japanese address for Japanese PSN. I think I might have had to do that too, Soldar. Or something similar, because I had to get the Japanese PSN to play the Fist of the North Star demo. Canadian guy just got doxxed! No, he didn't. It's fine. 1290 stream. Now I want to make a meme address. God damn it. 42 Wallaby, way! Then they ship it to Australia and it just gets burned. Did you see that Boston commercial you posted? I saw the article, Frogs, but I couldn't watch the commercial because I felt like I was going to get extremely irritated by it. Layered armor OP. I don't like most of the layered armors, honestly. They are, so on console they have layered armors for the elders now, right? I'm waiting for those to hit PC because I absolutely love the Colv armor. Excuse me. You like the new armor, Daggy? Which one are you using? That's the doodle, exactly. You get it, Risu. You get the shrimpy doodles on the postcards. I'm not an artist. I didn't rub shrimp on them. I mean, I can. I did just purchase shrimp. You guys want me to rub shrimp on your postcards? Raw shrimp? Authentic? They're already gonna look at me funny because the envelope's big. Damn it. I don't know how expensive it's gonna be to ship these things. It shouldn't be too much, right? Because so it's just a letter and a postcard. The biggest incentive is a letter and a postcard. I don't think that would cost that. Like, does it go by envelope size? This shit works. I should have figured it out. We're gonna figure it out. Thousands of dollars. You get too much clutter. I get you, Draconic Dude. I get you. I have too much clutter too. Hi, Uru. How you doing? Armors have layers. Ogres have layers. Onions also have layers. They do now, dropped very recently. Someday, Samus, we'll be all caught up on PC, and then we can proceed to stare at each other from across the galaxy because we can't play together. We can just have the same stuff unlocked. I hate this. I want to play with you guys. I want to play with the PS4 crew too. Oh, the astral armor you like, Daggy? It's very bright. It's kind of strong. It's kind of flashy. It's a little bit flashy. Are you all decked out, Daggy? How far are you in the game? I saw you're playing quite a bit today. Charlie doing a lick. Hold on, close up. No, that's not. Oh, look at that. Look at her licking her butt. Isn't that great? Wait, I can make the camera bigger. Oh. Look at that. Charlie, your butt. Beautiful. Give Charlie a treat. Okay. That can be arranged. Oh, she heard. Soldar, she heard. She's like, oh. Someone in Twitch chat has graced me with a treat. What should we give her? I don't know where the jerkies are at, so she's getting a handful of these little treats that she likes too. Here we go, guys. Here we go, close up. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. She inhaled them. She's just like. Oh, Charlie says thank you, Soldark. He appreciates it. Look at this quality cat cam. Look at this quality grain. Isn't that great? Shrink cat. My cat is very pretty in the face. Thank you. She's a good girl. I messed up the cat cam. Look my little lady. She's gonna be 14 this year, guys. You returned to the new place, Daggy. What does that mean? The new place. What's the last monster you fought? Zyro, how you doing? Charlie is the best streamer. It's not even a competition. She's the real MVP. Such close, very up. We need, I think I need to buy another cat camera so I can have multiple angles. Just of Charlie. Because she gets on my lap, too. She gets on my lap. And, sits here, so I can't get up to move the camera because she's here. And then it's just, the camera's just my sheets. 14's pretty good, yeah. My last cat lived to be 12, so she's already doing better. You doing well, Zyro? Good to hear, good to hear. I'm okay. Okay, I've been, not feeling great this week, but having a nice chill week, playing some Monster Hunter. Watched some of The Expanse earlier, which is really good. I'm addicted a little bit. It's hard not to binge the whole thing in one sitting. Why do I only have one ankle? No, she doesn't look very old, right? Let's look at her butt again. She looks good, right? She's pretty healthy. So the only thing that she's ever had issues with so far is every now and then, and she's done it this week too, she won't eat as much, or she'll stop eating. Back in August, I got really spooked because she stopped eating for like a week. She just stopped and started acting kind of listless. So I took her to the vet a couple times and they couldn't find anything wrong with her, and then she started eating again, so. And this week she just kind of isn't eating as much, but now she's eating more again, so. I don't know why she does it, but she's fine otherwise. And she does this thing with her legs. She's got like shaky leg, where she'll just stand like a cat stands, but her front legs like tremble a little bit. But the vet said it doesn't cause her pain or anything. So outside of that, she's pretty good. I'm gonna put so many cameras everywhere, Diggy. We're gonna have desk cam, litter box cam, cat bed cam, cat cam on Charlie herself. Dog people must have lied to you to make cats seem less cool. Oh, that they don't live very long? It's sad. Dogs are sad. They only live to what, like 12 average? Most of them? I had a friend whose dog, whose black lab, was 16 and the poor thing could barely walk by the end. They typically don't live that long. Yeah, cats can live into their late 20s, but I don't know so much if it's indoor cats, Soldark, that do. So I still think it's best to keep your cat indoors if you're not in an area that's kind of closed off from streets and wildlife and everything. But I think that cats that are more active probably do live longer. Like my 20-year-old cat was purely outdoors. But any cat that was my childhood cat, any cat that I have from now on will be indoors. Unless they were raised otherwise. Your in-laws cat is super cute. You don't want it to ever go away? How old is it? Your cat died at 10, but her kidneys gave out. I'm sorry, Risu. That's pretty common with cats, unfortunately, is the kidneys. I don't know what it is, but my brother's cat is only 8, I think, and he's already having signs of kidney issues. There's something about the way they get their water. That's why I feed Charlie pretty much all wet food at this point. One of your friends wants pet mouse, but they have so short lives that they would be heartbroken basically the moment they got them. Yeah, isn't that crazy to think about? You get a pet and it lives maybe a year or two, and it's got its own little personality, and you name it and you connect with it, and I feel like, in a way, and it's the same with adopting a senior cat. I adopted Charlie when she was 10, and when you get them, you don't know how long they're gonna live. So with pets like that, it does make you appreciate the moment, I think, which is a good thing as well, as sad as it is to lose them after a short while. Sanagal, how you doing? Happy Sunday. How's it going? Your last cat died due to having a rare allergic reaction to routine vaccination? That sucks, Soldark. I'm sorry. What vaccine was it? I'm scared to get Charlie's rabies updated for horror stories like that I've heard. Because you can never tell if it's gonna happen. That's so sudden. You want to say not 10. You're tempted to continue the hen of the man. You're also tempted to get comfy and fall asleep daily. You could get comfy and watch the hen of the man. Hannah of the Man just it sounds like Hannah Montana, and I don't like it. Hannah Montana Hunter. I had a turtle. Turns out they lived to 30 without batting an eye. Did you have a turtle for 30 years, Uru? Jesus. It's like parrots. Anyone who gets a parrot is insane. They can live to be like 100. They can outlive you. And they're very aggressive. Parrots are awful. I'm sorry if anyone has a parrot, but I had a relative who had a parrot growing up. And it was a miserable creature. I don't think those animals are meant to be kept in captivity. Might have been feline leukemia, but you don't remember. Either way, Soldark, that sucks. I'm sorry. That definitely, I'd say that might make you hesitant to get any vaccinations with cats in the future. It's the same with flea treatment, flea and tick treatment, too. Some cats die reacting to it, because it's so toxic. Hi, Musha. How you doing? You're absolutely right. Like, if they don't go out, they're not gonna catch anything. And that's the bullshit. So this is what annoys me about the rabies vaccine in cats. They require cats to get the rabies vaccine every so many years in order to be treated. Because potentially they could get outside. So Charlie lives basically in my room, in the room next to my room, on the second floor of a house with a gate. A gate blocking the rest of the house. Like, I'll walk out, like, I'll be with her in the rest of the house, but she will never leave this house. She's never gonna get rabies. It's not gonna happen, and still they push the rabies vaccine every time. And I know it's to protect themselves as vet techs, I get that. But it just seems unnecessary for indoor cats. I don't know if there's a way around it. That doesn't give you drop staggy, that's true. Wouldn't that be cool, though? You know how they have Twitch loot? What if they had Monster Hunter loot that you could get cool, like in-game cosmetics and stuff by watching Monster Hunter streams? That would be sweet. It was a red-eared slider and his name was Biff. That is an excellent name for a turtle. Biff the turtle. Or tortoise. Turtle or tortoise? Turtle. Tortoise is different, right? Tortoises can be pets, probably. They're kind of big, aren't they? Turtles are more common pets. Hey Doc, how you doing? Alex Navarro has a story about a snake that is still alive 20 years later. Hey, what's the average lifespan for a snake? I thought reptiles tend to live pretty long, don't they? I had an anole that lived for 7 years. Parrots can be fun, but they require a ton of interaction and work. Yeah, it's like having a perpetual 5-year-old, which sounds like a nightmare. And you usually need more than one, right? Because they're social. Hi, Fnord! How you doing? You get a pet hermit crab when you're around 12, and it turns out they can live to 30! Oh no! How long did your hermit crab live? That's crazy, something that small can live that long. The flea stuff used to make your cat's hair fall out where you put it on. Ugh. There's gotta be a better way. That's another reason I can't take Charlie outside, is because if she gets a flea or a tick, you're not gonna see it, she's all black. The cat you had was an outdoor cat. Yeah, if they're outdoors, you have to get the vaccines because they could get feline leukemia or stuff like that very easily. My indoor-outdoor cat that I had before Charlie had all her shots. She used to get bitten. That's another reason why I won't keep another outdoor cat. She used to get bitten. She would come home and she'd just be bitten randomly by animals or other cats. They just get in fights. Reptiles aren't really as much pets as they are hobby animals. They have their own little personalities, but yeah, you can't exactly cuddle a lizard very easily, I think. They're very cute. Then you could loot Monster Hunter loot by watching you support this request. I wonder if there's a way to pitch that to Catcom, because that would make them money too. And they like making money. You have a turtle named Dillingham? It's a plushy turtle. So it's just slightly less active than a real turtle. That sounds so cute. Oh my goodness. Biff was a turtle. Okay, not a tortoise. You just walked 4 miles in the park catching Pokemon? Oh, Pokemon Go? You catch anything good? You're scared about your browser using 100% CPU once they do. Oh, you're still having issues, Staggy? Snakes average 9 years. Okay. That's kind of long. I didn't realize snakes live that long. Technically we got 3, now we only have 1. But she's still kicking. One of them was murdered by... hermit crabs attack each other? I can't picture something in a little shell being very aggressive to another thing in a little shell. Ugh. Yeah, no, I totally get it, Soldark. Some cats are not meant to be in houses. Like, if they start off as outdoor cats, they will not be very comfortable living indoors. There's cats that are just barn cats that pretty much live outdoors hunting and stuff. It was a monster hunting joke. Oh, it was a joke. It's hard to tell if it's a joke because it was a real problem that happened. You going to bed, Godhammer? Thanks for stopping by. Lots of magic carps. Did hatch a shiny magic carp? So is it all magic carps all the way down? With the patch and the mod loader, you installed it. All good, very nice, Jiggy. I'm glad it finally got resolved because that sucks so bad. That launch week you guys couldn't play. You did hatch a shiny Magikarp. Great! Excellent! You know, Magikarp's kind of good. You could have a whole school of Magikarp. It could be your shtick as a Pokemon trainer. Can you battle other people in Pokemon Go, or are you just collecting? No, absolutely, Uru. I agree with that. If it's already outdoors, it's just not gonna be happy being indoors. But if they're indoor only, they're not gonna really miss out on much. As long as you're not keeping them in like a tiny room with no windows. They have something to occupy themselves, they'll be fine indoors. And Charlie is old, so she mostly just wants to sleep and yell at the birds when they sit on her windowsill. She gets very cranky and she looks at the birds and she goes, ah! It's pretty funny. I gotta get a video of it. Dork! Hi Dork, how you doing? How's it going? You can fight people? They added PvP. Oh my goodness. Is it good? I mean, Pokemon PvP has always been kind of interesting. And you guys play Temtem, by the way? The complete Pokemon knockoff that came out recently. Your cat used to growl at trains and thunder. Oh my god. It's like, what you gonna do, cat? What you gonna do about that? I want an adventure. How many chips do I have? I have 14,000 chips. I'm gonna bet 100 conservative betting. Only 14,000 chips. There's a tradition in the Pokemon games that there's always this one fisherman guy who has 6 Magikarp. Really? And that's his shtick? So you can't even be that guy because you're just stealing someone else's shtick. In Sweden they have a law about how long your dog can be home alone, so they actually have doggy daycare because people don't want to get fined. That's a good way to make money and also keep your dogs happy. A good way to keep your dogs happy. Muted? Am I muted? Hello? 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 The black loaf in the background. How's Loaf doing? Yep, that's a loaf, alright. I'm not muted. Oh, you're muted. Why you missed? You're muted. It's all backwards. Hi, Ghost. How you doing? I too remember Blood Samus when you had that wealth of chips before the great gambling incident of 2019. I remember. That was a rough time. ASMR. Hobo. Hi, Hobo. How you doing? I'm gonna play Monster Hunter soon. Just you wait. Just you wait, Hobo. We're gonna have some hunts, Hobo. Mutiny. No mutiny, Daggy, no. No, Daggy, no. Go Gaming. We just got partnered. ASMR partnership. Thank you, Go Gaming. What is this mouse? Why is Charlie a mouse? This is new. Is this new? It's so bad. It's like slightly off. That's amazing. Oh no! Oh no, this is gonna be one packed adventure. 9 players? Uh-oh. Who died? Uru, no, Uru. Literally everyone lived but Uru, I think. I'm sorry, Mashima's a jerk. It wasn't meant to be. R.I.P. Uru. Get an F in the chat for Uru. The Mashima one I feel like gets people more than the other ones for some reason. I don't know what it is. This music. Very soft, chill music. Thank you guys. Thank you for respecting the fallen. Oh, it's the year of the rat! Oh! Wait, can I can make other people's emotes rats. Samus, I'm gonna make your face a rat, just so you wait. I didn't know that was an option. Was that just included today? I'm gonna make rat faces everywhere. I'm gonna make a rat toast. Thank you, you're welcome. You're welcome, at least to stop picking its nose. That one is kind of mousy. That's an adorable emote. Oh my goodness, it's like a little vampire mouse eating a cheese. You just realized that's the shrimp tail? Oh, and the shrimp tail? That's the oldest emote and not many people use it. That one's old school. Oh god, I ain't even sure. What have you done? What have you done? Oh, that's a glitch. I wish. So it's kind of funny when they're all borked like that, but I wish you had the option to like slightly shift it to the left or the right or up or down when you're editing it. You came here to extend your gift sub, but you don't know. You don't know. Because you died in the adventure. It was rigged. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. People don't realize it's a little vampire. It's so cute. It's so cute. Thank you, Soldark. Thank you. Now that people can know that I'm menacing poor Blood Samus, threatening his emotes, his precious emotes. He's got a toast. That is just, it's begging to be ratted. Look at this. Imagine that. Some rat ears on it. I don't think they'll fit. I really don't think they'll fit. I think they should give you the option to move the emote a little bit. Maybe that one can get ratted. Maybe the dead toast can be ratted. People are gonna think you're threatening Samus the Ran! Well, I mean, that's where he got his name from, so basically the same thing, right? Anyway, should we play some Monster Hunter? We've been talking for 45 minutes. It's been a while. It's been a lot of talking. Some of these modifications just turn emotes into pixel porridge. Beautiful. You vote no on playing games? This is not a poll. It's like a political poll. Vote no on playing games. Vote one in IRL chat forever. Is this what we should do from now on? Is just never play video games and just dress up as a cat maid? Just talk and just chatting. I am very glad though that you guys just like chilling and chatting for a bit, because it's nice and relaxing. Hanging out without trying to focus and talk at the same time. That's why I like doing it before, like doing the just chatting before gaming, because when the game starts, trying to keep track of both of them is kind of hard. It's rather entertaining the uglier they are. Oh my god, it's like the mouth, the nose, the nose is the mouth. It's terrible. It's terrible. You want to do whatever quest lets you get these gold coins? Oh yeah, if you want to do some arenas, we can do that. They're 2-player limited, so we'll have to rotate, but I need to do some of those anyway. Actually, I'm just here for the Monster Hunter. Wait, I have an emote. Hold on. Is this the actually emote? Actually, streamer, I'm only here for the Monster Hunter. I feel like I need to work up more. Phlegm. I understand that Monster Hunter is very confusing to a lot of people. That's why I'm sad, kind of, that I'm addicted to it at the moment. Because I know a lot of people don't understand what's going on when I stream it, in the same way that if someone's streaming Destiny, I have no idea what's going on. Or Path of Exile, or any other game. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Ruru! My volume's way too loud though, hold on one sec. Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you so much, Ruru, for continuing. That gift sub from Evil Crucifix. That's very nice of you, Ruru. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoy the emotes, the permanent ones, the normal ones, and also the bastardized rat face ones. I hope you enjoy them. You don't understand this game either, and you play it. Yeah, it's really great. You don't have to understand it to play it. But really, like, I was trying to explain it to Age because he doesn't get the appeal. He's like, I feel like you spend half of the fight trying to catch up to the monster and actually hit it. And the way I've seen it described that makes the most sense to me is it's kind of like a turn-based RPG mixed with an action RPG in that the monster will do a move and take its turn, and then you'll do your move and take your turn. And kind of, there's a timing to things. You can't just button mash. And it's a little slower than something like the Soulsborne games, but it is a little confusing to tell what's going on. Limited bounties reset in 10 minutes. That's good, because I did all of mine, I think. I did. Let me check. Unless we're doing a panicked last minute. In reality, the IRL is fine. Oh, okay. Let me just check real quick, because I'll be sad if I didn't redeem them. That'll be a problem. Excuse me. Booting up the game. You can do IRL with the game in the background too. Helps play solo for a while. If you play with other people to start, everything just happens. That's very true. You can't learn the monster's moveset as easily if you're playing with friends, I think. Absolutely agree on that. I think we have to display capture this game. Yep. Turn off City Girl, as amazing as City Girl is. You still don't know what's going on. I will say, as much as I love playing with friends more than any way of playing this game, I had the most intense experiences with the game playing solo, doing the story quests for the first time, with how close a lot of the hunts were, because I'm pretty bad, so it's different experiences. Like, I play with friends to chill and have a good time, and I play solo to learn the fights and struggle. You thought it was Outer Wilds, surprise! Is it labeled wrong? Did I word it wrong? I wanted to play both tonight, but I wanted to start with Outer Wilds, and then I was too brain dead, because that game requires a lot of brain power. I'm too stupid right now. You wish they would bring Prowler Nyanta back? That really allowed you to just observe the moves? Why are we stupid? Oh, I said I was stupid, that's why. I'm too stupid to remember I said I'm stupid, Onimusha. Help. Oh no. What did the Prowler do that lets you observe stuff? I kind of wish sometimes that there's a spectate mode that you can watch your friends' hunts. Like if you have a really good friend. I guess that's Twitch. That's Twitch TV streaming. But if you have a really good friend who plays a certain weapon and you want to learn how to play it, you can watch. Just use Lance, you can spectate. You're just turtling behind his shield and watching everyone fight. You made tea, but you have no idea how you're gonna drink it without spilling while laying on the couch with the laptop on your lap very slowly. Gee, very slowly and carefully. And I have too much stuff on my wish list. You like my bat hat? This is my fashion outfit. I look like a bat. Shrimp gaming! Watching other people play games. I'd much rather watch other people watch YouTube videos. T-shirts. Honestly though, I do prefer streams that aren't playing games a lot of the time. I like chill hangout streams where we just watch stupid shit and laugh together. Because like for me, Twitch is more of a social experience than anything. My game's a little laggy, but we'll deal with it, I guess. A battle corset, you like it? You like my battle corset and my bat hat? So you want to see my you want to see my other set? You want to see my greatsword outfit? It's pretty good. Look at this. This is how a real warrior dresses. Booty shorts. Wow, Twitch chat, Coke Gaming, hi Soldark. Look at that! Isn't that great? This is how you dress like a real monster slayer. Just to run around your underwear. Hey, Z, how's it going? Hey! Prowler Naruto was one where you took control of one of your palicos and hunted. Oh! They could burrow underground and still move? That seems good for learning stuff, for sure. Such as like 80% of your socializing. Same here. Like honestly, if I had less health issues, more of it would be outside of Twitch, but I don't have a ton of energy to get out and hang out with people as much anymore, and most of my friends are across the country, unfortunately. So I either gotta put the energy into making new local friends or chill on Twitch. I'm not a super outgoing person anyway. That Switch axe looks amazing! Oh, so we're gonna do an arena. First, we can do a couple of arenas. Kill some time. They're 2-player only. This is not the arena counter. This is the wrong publass. It's the wrong. I spoke to the wrong alien. Here we go. So this is the right alien. So we got Zenogre. I think it's Zenogre where you get the coins. You might be able to get them from Tigrex too, but I don't know where the quest is. So I'm trying to get the coins to upgrade the event weapons. Also, look at that time! Look at that time! Dark and I got 10 minutes. We didn't even know what we were doing. We got 10. He didn't even fight a Zenogre before. We got 10 minutes. Pro gaming. High mobility gear. You get it, G. It's very aerodynamic. My greatsword's blocking the butt, though. If you see the monsters, you wouldn't bother with armor. I know, right? Like, what is it really gonna protect you? It's gonna give you a millisecond more before your bones get crushed. You like that I chill on Twitch? One of the better chill streamers? Thank you! I feel like there's a lot of chill streamers on Twitch. But, I appreciate you saying that. Most of my Twitch friends are very chill streamers as well. Exactly, Risu. Everyone's having babies. Help. Like, ugh. I can't go on Facebook anymore because it's all baby pictures. It's literally I log on Facebook and it's like baby, 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 baby. I unfollow people as soon as they have a kid now. It's terrible. Because all they talk about is their damn babies and they post mom memes. You're 22, everybody is already busy with careers at 22? That's pretty young. First Zenogre down, no curves, I know. That sucks because his weapons are cool. Your master rank is too low! Are both of your master ranks too low? Am I gonna have to beat up this bitch myself? Alright, hold on. We'll undo, we'll abandon the quest. How do I get out? Never abandoned a quest in my life. Okay, so we can do something we can all do. Can you get the Hero King coin from the lower quests? Like the Tigrex. There's no Tigrex. Maybe you can get it from this one? I don't know. It might only be that one, guys, for the upgrades. Should we just do some events? What master rank? Let me see. What master rank are you guys? You guys are pretty close, 20 and 22, so you need to be 24 for that one? I guess. Is it 24? So you guys are close to finishing... Did you finish the story? At that master rank? I think you finish it close to that? Gross babies! Your best friend found a job in a different city. That's the thing, gee! That's the thing that sucks about your 20s and 30s, is like I said, your friends move across the country to find work. You need to do the Barryoth event quest? Do you want to farm it, Risu? If you join up, we can do some. If you're free. Oh, they're only for 6 and 7. Okay, thank you. How's it going, Matthew? Aryan waifus, look at them. I wish I could get that outfit as a layered armor. I want to be an alien waifu. He still needs to kill Namael and singing Earth Dragon guy. Okay. Hobo, where are you up to? What do you feel like doing, Hobo? Should we do Burial? You guys want to farm some more event quest? I want to try to make one of each of the weapons from the event. The hunting horn against that Burial was interesting, but you enjoyed it? Uh-oh. Interesting in what way? Because he's so aggro. I don't know why my game looks like it's dropping frames while I'm streaming. That's okay. It's tough. It's definitely tough, Samus, against really mobile enemies. 50 Shades of White. Oh, baby. Yeah, don't worry, Samus. I'll show you how it's done. I'm not gonna show you how it's done. It's gonna be a bad time. It's gonna be a bad time. I kind of want to run around in the booty shorts. A little bit. I gotta change this build. So the horn, this horn is good, and it sucks at the same time. It has really good raw damage, but the sharpness is terrible, so you really need handicraft with it, and I took it out of this build. So with this one, we might be able to use... I really like this hunting horn a lot. It's not super great, but it sounds amazing. Oh, you know what? Oh, this horn's so good. Where is it? This one. I love this one. This one has poison, and it has earplugs, and affinity boost. Booty shorts and bat ears. It's the winning combination. It's what we wear. It's what we wear at our nights out at the goth club. The Monster Hunter Goth Club. You finished your TG? Very nice. Now you can safely lie down without ruining everything. Yeah, Shami's sending it great. Did you play any Monster Hunter this weekend, Dork? Have you seen the HBG you get for these rewards? No, I'll have a look. Is it a sniper rifle? We're gonna eat for... I usually eat for Slugger, but there's no chance of me getting it because it's low, so we'll do this one. When I use the hunting horn, I usually eat for Slugger. I don't know if it stacks with the Slugger that I have at all, but I still do. You got the full glow set! You trying to change your room up? Nice. Very nice. Sounds like you've been productive, Dork. You need to shower, Dork. I'm gonna be streaming for like 3 or 4 more hours. Don't you worry. We're not going anywhere. You do your life stuff. Is that the Charge Blade, Hobo? That looks sweet. All the Guild Palace weapons look so cool. Nah, it's okay, Soldark. I mean, I could, if you really want me to, like, if you want someone to suck, I can play the, longsword. I got a longsword. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this game capture from my... Getting, like, weird game lag. There we go. Do you stream anything other than Monster Hunter World and Outer Wilds? I do. So, I tend to like a lot of horror games, Jade. I am looking for the next game to stream, trying to figure it out after Outer Wilds. But I like a lot of horror and indie games, so kind of stuff that other people wouldn't tend to stream. Also the Yakuza series. I really love the Yakuza series, and I'm getting the collection of Yakuza 3 through 5, and I might stream a little bit of those. But as of right now, I'm addicted to Monster Hunter, and stream time, a lot of time, is my only gaming time. So it's gonna be a little bit of Monster Hunter for a bit. There's an update! Maybe that's why I'm laggy. What's the Clutch Claw Switch Axe? Heck. My frames. Soonstruck. Realistically, t-shirt with how many streams that I spent on that game, it could be most of my streams. Not as many as Alice, though. Alice is the world record Toonstruck streamer, I think. You get down here! Get down here, Barry. LaBerry. Yo, hey. Pantsu. Yo, I just want to clutch your face. I just wanna... Okay, I'll take it. Tail, whatever, we're going over here. Hit him! Knock him out! Break his face! There we go. goes the baby blanket. Temporal mantle is very busted. I might have to restart the game in a sec after this hunt. One time I played a song. Oof. My meat just jamming. Alright, now we got the movement speed buff. We can attempt to hit him. This monster kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. He's too fast. Ow. Who finishes games on Twitch? Not I. Is this the end? Stop yelling at me. I'm down. Pick on someone who's actually capable of fighting you, you asshole. Why is it not doing my combo? What the heck? I think there's something wrong with my controller. It's not eating my circle button input. It's eating my circle. It's not letting me press my circle button. What is wrong with my controller? Triangle gaming. I'm gonna unplug it. I might card here. That's so weird. I might have to update the game. Yeah, something's wrong. It's like input lag. I can't use my circle button and there's input lag. What the hell? What the hell? So can we- okay, we can use square. We can use X. We can't use the circle. What would do that? Can we use this? We can use we can use every button but the circle, which is kind of key. Thanks, Capcom, you broke my circle button. It was just working. It was just working earlier. This kind of sucks, guys. I can play one song. One song! I think I might- okay guys, I'm gonna quit and then join back in. I don't know if it's gonna let me, but it'll be faster than me trying to freaking do this. Hopefully it'll let me join back in. Yes, we're a one-hit wonder, yep. They made circle pad DLC. I'm just hoping the controller didn't get busted somehow. Alice did finish Toonstruck. She did. Eventually. Alright, let's see. We'll restart. That's very weird. I would totally watch a Samus Toonstruck stream, but I feel like it would confuse your viewership so much, Samus. Like, I know you're playing the retro stuff with the Zelda games now, but I feel like that's a different retro. With the Zelda and the Metroid. Okay, let's see. So how do you like my wallpaper? Thank you. So how do we see if there's an update? Oh, there it is. It's downloading. 0 bytes. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not that big. It's not that big. Look at that sick download speed. Streaming and downloading. 200 megabyte file, wow. Sorry, I had to abandon the quest, guys. That seems to be the update, though. Hopefully that'll fix it. You're always confused. It's about time that they are too. I mean, it is a little bit of a jump from Soulsborne stuff to Toonstruck. To a point and click. It might be entertaining. It is funny though when you do variety games, because you'll have viewers who watch your regular games, and then they'll see you stream a random game. They'll be like, "I love this game as a kid," or they'll really be happy that you're playing it. The game lets you play it when it's out of date. I guess so. Apparently, it must have just updated. I'm not sure what they updated, but it was something. Still seems a little laggy, but yeah, I can't see that session either. I'm gonna create a session, Risu, because it's a little easier. If you would like to join. So hopefully that fixes it. Sorry, Hobo and Soldark. The game was all messed up. Hopefully I can use my circle button now. I'm gonna go to the training room actually and see if it's fixed. Still getting a little lag. I'm probably at like 40 FPS when streaming, which is not typical. 50 FPS maybe? Okay, kitty. Please let me use my circle button. It's important. Can't think of what would do that. What would make it just one button not work? Alright. Oh, it works. Thank you. That is the weirdest glitch I've ever had in this game. Like, typically when something is wrong with the buttons, they all won't work, not just one button. That is so weird. Maybe that's what they just fixed. Maybe there was a bug where one button stops working. And they're like, oh shit, people need to use all of their buttons to play the video game. And they fixed it. Thank you. Thank you, Capcom. Login bonus. What'd we get? We got shit! We got literal shit. Thank you. And tickets. I'll take the tickets. We got dung pods. Dung pods for days. Well, now what do I do? Because they're in that mission. Did the event? Did the dailies switch over yet?
Good morning to you.
It's not morning. Excuse me. Dung pods for days. Dung pods. Yeah, you take monster poop, and when you're hunting a monster, and the other monsters are being a pain in the butt and interfering with your hunt, you can fling poop at them, and they'll run away because they don't like having poop on them. It's a game mechanic. Oh, that looks fun. Still have not beat Savage Devil Joe. He's very spooky. You can't tell yet if you have Iceborne or not? You should, right? If you're sharing with a friend. And Basil or Devil Joe. Yep, those are the main poop receptacles. They're also monsters, but mainly things you throw poop at. You thought they were little bells? The jungles. Hi, Risu. Who would have thought monsters don't like poop flung at them? I mean, some monsters probably do. Is there a smelly monster? Is there like a pig pen from the Peanuts monster? He's just got like a stink cloud around him. I guess that would be Valhazak, right? He's got the effluvia. Used to use dung pods all the time, but now you're very anti-poop. The more madness, the better. Is that why when you were testing the hunting horn earlier, you just let the freaking Brachydios or whatever his name is, and the other one just have at it instead of making them go away? Samus picks a brand new weapon to learn and just brings it into one of the most annoying fights in the game. And then lets the other monsters interfere. That's the way. This is a trial by fire. Humans don't like it when you fling poop at them either, unless they have weird fetishes. Some people do like that. Some people like the poop. This is a fetish I do not understand. So how do you get the Wiggler hat? Risu, while we're waiting for them, you want to do a quest. You want to do a quick quest? There's a quest where you can get elf ears. I want elf ears.
I've been waiting for you.
I don't know if the Wiggler cat is in this game yet. Where's the elf ear quest? Anyone know which one that is? Wiggler elf! I think it's... Is it this one? I think it's this one, right? Flora Frostbite? Special material rewards. You get the stuff for the Wiggler hat? You have the Wiggler layered hat, which is amazing! Is it for the cat, though? I saw people who had a Wiggler cat. I think this might be the one. But it's for the cat. The capture wigglers is for the cat too. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I think this is the one. If it isn't, I apologize. We have to get stuff. Gotta deliver stuff. It's just picking stuff up. It should be quick. You have to capture a coral puke to get the Wiggler cat. Wiggler. I don't know if we have that one yet. I kind of don't think we do. King's Know No Fear is the quest for the Wigglerhead layered armor. For the cat. Is that for that? I have the one for the one for the person. So I'm so brain dead, I'm sorry. So just Fear does literally every game from East Asia use the exact same UI font. It's pretty clear and easy to read, so can't complain. I'm not even gonna eat for this one. We're just gonna go. That's okay, reinforcements. I was unclear about the Wiggler. All the Wiggler parts are needed, but I have seen the cat one. Hi, Age! You missed an alien cat. Look at that. Wow. There it goes. Oh shit. How you doing, Age? You're gonna have too much shit to do if you really have access to Iceborne. There is too much to do in this game, so you gotta be careful because it's very easy to burn out.
Oh.
Going from the base game. Oh shit, my cat. Right, hold on. That's good, that looks good. That's great. Excellent display capture. I've done it now. One moment. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why it looks like that. It scaled it because I alt-tabbed. What do heck?
Stupid! You're so
I'm not
stupid!
stupid! My computer's stupid. Hold on. Transform. It does this, and now it's a display capture, so I can't oh no. Oh no. You're gonna cartwheel picking stuff up. You know, it's gonna be freaking like Savage Devil Joe. It's like, hey guys, what's going on? Hey guys. I can't resize this. Can't resize this. Hold on, I'm sorry. It got all busted. Gotta remove it. Is it frozen on the screen for you guys? I removed the display capture and it's still there. What the heck? It's still there. Why is it there? Obs is busted. I'm so mad. It's so busted. Steam Gaming! I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, OBS is being a shit. Give me 1 minute. I'll let you know when it's live again.